Jeff, Jeff Stanley, Stanley, Chief Deputy with the Delaware County Sheriff's Office.
What can you tell us about Corporal Blake Reynolds?
Blake was a young deputy. He's only been with the department now for going on 4 years. Just a great guy. He's moving up the ranks fast. He's promoted to corporal just within the last year. He's doing a fantastic job. He just got married this past June, and him and his wife are getting ready to start a family and try to make life of their own.
Sounds like he had a lot of leadership. I mean, if he was able to move up that quickly, he had some good leadership qualities. I mean, him as an officer, how was he on the job? Was he a standout guy?
Absolutely. He was a true leader. He's a member of the Indiana National Guard. So he got leadership skills through the military, and that carried over through the sheriff's office, and his leadership definitely showed.
Does it surprise you that he was out helping somebody in the middle of the night?
No, not at all. Not at all. He was doing his job. Called out to the interstate to assist a motorist, and unfortunately, for whatever reasons, his vehicle was struck, and kind of a chain reaction, which Blake got caught up in it.
What can you tell us about the procession this morning? You were just saying that it got you all choked up, the community coming together so quickly to honor his memory.
That's the good thing about law enforcement and just emergency services in general. We all come together. We all are a big family. EMS and fire, the police, all different agencies throughout the county. I mean, every agency in the county, I believe, was there this morning. Along with other departments. Grant County was there, but to do the procession, from the hospital to the mortuary here, and to see the community standing out like they did was just amazing. Going through the university and seeing the students and seeing construction workers actually stop what they're doing and line the streets. It was just amazing to see.
How are you feeling right now?
It's hard. It's hard when you lose one of your own, especially when you oversee a department, and our department's young, and Blake was a young kid, and he had a big future. It's hard shoes to fill.
What have you told your other deputies? They're all struggling right now.
Sure. The hardest thing are the deputies that were actually working with him on shift last night, and one deputy in particular is the one that actually found him. When he wouldn't answer the radio, so we're racing out to make sure that he's okay and how we found him. But for the next couple of days, there'll be some grieving time. There'll be some grieving periods, and we'll come together. There's counselors that we'll talk to, and they'll come and talk to the department, and we'll make sure that everybody's doing okay.
His young wife and family too, obviously they're going to be grieving alongside you guys. Is it good to have a close-knit group that you're able to help support family in times like this?
Absolutely. That's another good thing with the department is, we know who your families are. We know who your wives are. We know who your kids are. We interact off duty, and so it's just to have that network. Our chaplain program for the department is just amazing. I made a phone call to one of our chaplains this morning, at 3:30 in the morning, and he's instantly there, and he'll help.
Are you able to tell us if there were some people that were out here asking, is he from this area? Is this home for him?
I believe so. I believe he is from this area, yes.
This is a tragic reminder of just how important it is to have that slow down, move over law.
Sure.
What is your message to drivers and people on the road after a devastating incident like this?
Well, there may have been some factors in this crash that we're unaware of yet. Indiana State Police, we've asked them to take over the crash investigation, so they'll do everything they can to seek the answers of actually to what happened. I feel this may have been an incident to where we may have had a driver potentially fall asleep. We just don't know. That's pure speculation. But it's a possibility. So, you know, it was 3:30 in the morning. There was hardly anybody on the roads. It was just a very unfortunate situation.
Chief, I know it's early. His body just got here, but obviously the community has a lot of support for you guys. Is there any word on when we can expect public services, anything like that yet?
We're still going through those details. I expect they may be as early next week. You know, there's some logistics that we've got to get around, you know, working with the family and working with the Indiana Sheriff's Association and the Fraternal Order of Police. They'll all be involved, and they're all going to be of assistance, which we greatly appreciate. But we look for it to be in the next probably 4 or 5 days.
What can we as a community do for the sheriff's office?
Pray. The community can pray for the family, for the Reynolds family. It's devastating to them, and it's devastating to the deputies that work with him, and people don't understand that we're with each other. We're with our department and the people we work with more than we are our own family sometimes, and you get to become family. So we just ask the community just to pray for the Reynolds family and pray for the department.